Class is in session. The Brofessor is in. We are live on Twitch. This is a Monday night, and we got a special for you. We got the CM Punk Best in the Underworld 6-star gold. We're going to give our first impressions, and together with the chat, we are going to come up with how well we might think this poster is going to do. So let's bro. He is a coach. He is the coach we've been waiting for. Yellow gems do 40% more damage, and multiply gems are going to do 60% more damage. Same links, no gears as other zombies. And we're going to take him out and see what we think. So let's bro. So for our first time through, we're going to run it triple purple. We got the Fury 2s as we normally do. We're going to put an All Hearts plate and a Bubba specs on because we're going to go all purple for him. And the purple moveset looks like this. It's actually a double finisher and a sub, but we'll run it a couple of ways and see what we think. The Decayed Elbow Drop's going to deal over 1 million damage plus 300k bonus damage for every X break. Then the finisher dealing another 1.1 million and swapping a 3x3 random area into red gems. The Anaconda Vice is the submission. It's going to make the whole board 49 gems into X-Break gems when it's finished. And then the Let the Bodies Hit the Floor is going to deal 1.5k damage, increase all of our gem damage by 450% for one turn, and then destroy 35 random X-Breaks and pin the opponent. So probably wouldn't run it this way, but I thought I'd give it a try just to see what we think. Triple purple, as it was suggested by Big Fritz in the chat, because we're doing this live on the Twitches right now. We got 99 MP, so let's put a whole bunch of X-Break damage and some purple gem and purple move damage with Jade in there. So let's see what we think just overall. Let's take him out on the road. Let's bro. Zombie versus zombie. Let's bro. All right, so first off, we're going to hit the sub, turn the whole board. So basically, the more these are left on, the more damage you're going to do. First time through, we were left with about 38 X-Break gems after his turns. This time it looks like we got a lot more. So we're going to do a lot more damage this time through. So we're going to hit the Decayed Elbow Drop. We're going to get over 1 million bonus damage for every X-Break, and then we're going to blow it all up. So he's got 49.9 million health. Hit the elbow, and that hit for another 40. Wow, and then we blow up the board. And that hit for another 11. So that easily did just about 53 to 55 million. Done. Gotta love it. All right, let's try this again with hitting the other finisher. So we're going to try this again. We're going to hit the other finisher and see what we think with the extra 250 or 450% bonus damage for the other finisher. All right, 49 gems on the board. 2 turns. He's got an X-Break at the top, but he'll take black gems in the middle. Just what I figured. All right, let's see what kind of damage we can do with it this time. We'll slow it on down. So that does 1.6. Now we're going to blow these all up. Like fireworks. And that's a 67 million? Well, there you go. That did 67 million. So just those 2 moves alone. Don't even need the third one. Let's see if we can change out some moves and make that even more powerful. But just those 2 moves alone on the triple purple, whether it's the sub or the first finisher, the sub or the second finisher, we're looking at 55 to 67 million. All turn 1, 99 MP. All right, let's go check out the next move set with this. All right, so for this time around, we're going to bring in the Welcome to the Underworld. We're going to make 35 random gems into X-Breaks. We're actually not going to use the Anaconda Vice at all. We're just going to hit Let the Bodies Hit the Floor. These 2 moves together is going to smack. We've got the same entourage as last time. What we are going to bring in, though, is a little bit different. We're going to bring in the Bianca's braid plate. So this one here, whenever we make 6 or more X breaks, we're going to increase all of our gem damage by 100% for 2 turns. We're going to keep the Bubba specs, but you can put on a Veer plate if you just want to mess up your opponent's MP and never take a hit yourself. So let's bro. Incredible when things don't work for you. We're re-recording this. My OBS broke. And you'd know that if you were here. But we're back with our first impressions of things. So not going to hit the sub. We're just going to hit the 35 X breaks with the Welcome to the Underworld. And then we are going to hit the finisher. Increase our gem damage. And then we're going to blow up the board. And we're going to see what we think. Blow it all up. A nice cascade. And there is 73 million. So as you can see, still very effective. Still hits very, very hard. Liking it. Easy 2-click win. Gotta love it. All right. Let's go check out another moveset. All right, so the next move that we're going to do is we're actually just going to bring in the bite. So we're going to deal 700k damage, increase our purple MP so we can hit any finisher that we will want to. But it is a steal reversal move. So if we get submitted, we will steal up to 162 million health. And then break it and then steal their turn. So we've put in, because we got 99 MP right now, all the health steal people to take as much health as we possibly can. And CM Punk's going to take 162 million. Strap doesn't matter. There's really nothing that's going to stop anybody from defeating you. So let's just steal all that health and see what we think. Let's bro. And can you submit us? Oh, let's do the black match. Good. All right, take your black match. Awesome. And then it's our turn. We take our match. All right, hit your submission. Haha, sucker. And so now we are going to take 162 million from him with the reversal bite. And then all we need to do is pin our opponent. Because we got 99 MP, it actually doesn't matter because we could actually use the bite. That'll give us our 10 purple MP. So this will actually be really effective. We would actually only need 1 MP trainer when it came to post 99 MP. Then you just hit the finisher and we're done. And that's the end of the match. And we're finished. So very effective defensive moveset against people who have themselves a submission, but also it's a low MP charge too after 99 MP. All right, but I just thought I'd show that because all the zombies this month have this very big bite that will steal a lot of health from everybody. So just thought I'd show that. All right, let's hit up another moveset. All right, so this time around what we're going to do is we're going to bring in the ZTS or the ZTS, and we're going to deal 1.1 million damage. We're going to get 950k bonus damage for every green gem on the board, and we're going to buff that as best we can. The Hellhound is probably what you're going to use after 99 MP because that's what's going to make you or allow you to use your finisher on turn 1. And then the Roundhouse Kick is what we're going to use to choose 10 gems to make into green gems. So while you have 99 MP, it might be better for you to put the bite on instead since your finisher is already going to be loaded up and ready to go. And that way you can reverse being subbed. It might be a little bit helpful in the defensive sense of things, but otherwise both of these are 6 MP. They're both ready to go. Turn 1-ish. So this time around what we're going to do is I'm going to show you a way to maximize the board, and that includes putting on matching gem trainers. So 50%, 50%, and then matching, or you can put somebody coaching here. I know not everybody has the pay to use Triple H, and if you don't, then you would put someone like Chelsea Green, the zombie that has 40% green gem damage, or the striker Bret Hart, he's got 35%, and then you put maybe a matching trainer on the front, and that way every 3 match allows you to reload again. No plates are really going to help here. This is basically just straight up damage for every green gem that you're going to put on the board. That's what you're looking for. So each one of these is going to do about 3.5 million, and that 3.5 million then means that if you can put 20 of them on the board, you're looking at roughly 70 million. So right now we're getting 3.5 million per green gem on the board. This move, as I said, is not really necessary, but it would fill our finisher when we needed it. And we just have to make 1 match of this green gems, and then that'll allow us to reload and put a second set of 10 green gems on the board. The only thing you're not going to have to do, though, then is cascade. So just don't cascade, yo. That is the key. There's our match. It gets loaded up again. We're going to put 10 more of these on the board. And as long as bro don't cascade, and you know how much I love cascading. It's the one thing I do exceptionally well. Don't cascade, no cascades, bro. And you. Yeah. So now what we're looking at is 5, 8, 11, 17, 21, 24, 28. 28 at 3.5 million is roughly 98 million, maybe? And the match is done. That's just from our plate that we have. So you get the idea. There's a way that you can easily get yourself up to, with the 99 MP upwards, depending on how many you can fit on the board, somewhere between 90 and 100 million. But you can do this without that as well, too. And we'll show that one next. So we'll run that by again, but this time we'll take out the matching, and we'll just do it the old-fashioned way. We'll put in Bret. We'll put on Chelsea Green. And now what we're going to do is have even more powerful gem damage. So let's bro. Or let's star bro. Star bro? Star bro. And so this time it's going to hit roughly 4 million each. So a little bit better. So we put 20 of them on the board. That's another 10 million or so. But we're not going to be able to put 28 on the board the same way. It's going to depend on how many are on the board when we start. So this time around, we have 8. So 8 4s is what we're looking at right now. So we can put 10 on here, and then we'd have 18 4s, and that's 72 million, right? 2 18s is 36, and 2 36s is 72. So that's 72 million if we just put these 10 on the board and hit the finisher. Or the other thing that you can do is you can make 2 3 matches with this. So this is the other thing that you can do if you want to get sort of greedy with it, is you can make 2 3 matches, and then you can fill the rest of the board with the greens that you have. And those 2 3 matches will fill this up again, and then we'll put more of these on the board and do what we did last time. So you don't actually need the matching trainers. That is not something necessary for this. You can make the same outcome. In the end, put all those on the board. And now we have 4, 8, 12, 13, 16, 21, 23. 23 times 4 is, what's that? That's 46. That's 92 million. So not quite 98 million, but you can do it the same way. So you can do 72 million, or you can take a chance and make it up to 92 million. So you can see just how effective and powerful that can be with 99 MP. And the same thing, once 99 MP goes away, you just need 1 MP trainer. So we would just take the first 50% off from one of the first 2 trainers and just a line bonus, and you are off to the races. Or an MP trainer in Santa Hogan. You get the idea. All right, let's see if there's anything else in our first run through of the ZM Punk. All right, so the bro had an idea just to see sort of what it would hit if we decided to put the MP trainer in general. So we took out Raquel Rodriguez, shout out Davey D. And so if you put on, say, George the Animal Steel as your MP trainer and you have a 1 MP line bonus, then basically this is how he would run in the setup. And this is after 99 MP is done, of course. We're still looking at 3.72 million per green gem. So this is still going to be hella powerful. So the first thing obviously you would increase your red MP by 10. And then your finisher would be ready, right? This is a post 99 MP build. And then it's entirely up to you. Right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on the board. So 9 threes is 27. 9 3.5s would be about 30. We're already at 31 million. And if we put 10 more of these, that's another 37 million. So putting another 10 on here is going to give us close to 68 million, somewhere between 68 and 70 million. And then if we wanted to double up on that, we would obviously get a lot more with it. But this would be enough to probably win most matches that you're in, provided that you don't cascade. But we're looking at over 60 million. That's enough to take out this Zombie Sammy right here. So yeah, 3 million for the finisher, plus all the extra damage. He ain't going to kick out of that. And no plates needed to make this work, which is what I think is really important so far. Any plates that come in that will give you extra green damage in the future would be, or extra damage, yeah, that would be hella cool. Hella awesome. Now that's just the plates that I had on there, which obviously didn't help during the time that I actually used them during his moveset. You get the idea. All right, so I think that's my first impressions of ZM Punk. Everything hits hard. He's actually really awesome. Can't wait to go take him out as a coach with yellow gems. Be ready. Incoming Billy Rieger video coming soon. Thanks for coming to class. Brofessor out.